Alrighty, Steelers Nation. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. We're right now in Australia. I tell you what, this day, as you can see by the really bad lighting here, I got to figure that out. Want to get some more coin, and when I get some good ideas, I can get better lighting, that kind of stuff. But right now, I got a shadow above my head with my grey hair. G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Australia. What I was going to say was, it's raining outside. Let me check my audio. It's raining outside, but what a good day for podcasting. I love podcasting. I love doing what I do here. I love your guys' interaction. And let me check. Yeti's on. Let's go. Raining outside, cloudy day, 10 a.m. I got my coffee in hand with a Pittsburgh. What is that? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I thought there was a bug on my coffee, right? I'm ready to go, man. So today I've got two subjects before we start the main subject, that is Steelers pre-camp, 53-man roster. Right? Two ideas I want to start with first. But what a good day for podcasting. I said audio is good. First of all, I'm kind of sick of, here we go, Steelers. I'm kind of sick of Sports Illustrated and their clickbaity titles. Really am. The other day, they questioned the idea around Big Ben being a future Hall of Famer. The whole story was based off, right? It was based off a Twitter poll or Twitter post from NFL Rumors that said, true or false, should Big Ben be in the Hall of Fame? They wrote a story based off that, saying that, Big Ben's Hall of Fame walk-in is in jeopardy, basically, right? I'm like, that makes no sense. Absolutely no sense to me that you're going to question Big Ben's walk-in once a 5 years. He's a first ballot for sure. First ballot, 5 years, walk into the Hall of Fame. They wrote a whole piece about it. SI Steelers, Noah Shuckbun over there. You're probably a good bloke, mate, but you know what you're doing, man. You're clickbaiting the world, dude. I watch your stuff and I go, what are you doing? That's why I try and give you guys my most honest opinion as best I can. 21 comments. Sorry, I wasn't reading the comments. You guys are going, woo, 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 going crazy, going nuts. Okay, I'll get to the comments in a minute. But 21 comments. You guys are like typing so fast. Okay, so what I'm saying is SI, they said Big Ben won't make the Hall of Fame, or they at least questioned it. And you can't even question that, in my opinion. You don't question that. The fact is, if you're a Steeler fan, you've been watching the team for the last 20 years, what Big Ben's whole 18-year career, he's a walk-in Hall of Famer. It shouldn't even be a question. It shouldn't even be a title or anything, or a misleading title. It should be nothing like that. I don't get it. I don't understand. The second thing I want to talk about, if I have a photo, I'll bring this up, right? Where is it? And then I'm going to do a shout-out for the roster, then we're going to start the day. Okay. So I saw this the other day. I saw this on Facebook, and I just want to remind you guys that, look, I know there's a bit of hype around this dude in week one, right? Brock Purdy, I saw this on my Facebook, and it says this is from 49ers fan page. 49ers QB Brock Purdy is on pace, in quotation marks, in his recovery. Everything seems to be working out towards him week one versus Steelers per someone from 49ers Access, right? So he's on pace to be starting week one. Did we just forget that he's a 7th rounder? Do you know what I mean? They give everyone all this flack to Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett gets all this flack that he threw. What was it? 8 interceptions or something like that, or 7. He went 7 to 9 interceptions. You know, he wasn't a good quarterback and this kind of stuff. They've really thrown him under the bus. Did we just forget that Brock Purdy's starting in week one against the Steelers defense? I reckon if they start Brock Purdy, they won't score more than 17 points. I reckon he's only got one TD in him. One TD. I don't see this guy. I know that he won all his games. I understand they have a really good offense with Debo, is Ayuk, George Kittle. They have a lot of weapons on offense, right? But can this guy go into week one, Heinz Field, and take on the Steelers defense? TJ Watt, Minka, all these guys have ramped up defense that has already beaten Joe Burrow in week one last year and the year before Josh Allen. Are we really that scared about this guy? It fires me up. I don't think we are. Why are we that scared about Brock Purdy? Trey Lance, he's nothing as well. And who else you got? Sam Darnold. A lot of the wins, we're now a quarterback-driven league, and a lot of the wins determine around the quarterback, right? Kenny Pickett is going to he's the first runner from last year, being 20th overall, and this guy is Mr. Irrelevant. I just don't see it. I don't understand why that they're hyping him up to be the best thing, since sliced bread. And they had the Tom Brady connection because Tom Brady was in round 6. And here we are talking about, him in week 1. Legit, they're favorite to win this game. But the Steelers, I don't think they're going to allow him to score two TDs. I don't see him scoring 3, 4, 300 yards. You got Minka, Patrick Peterson, Cars in the backfield. You got some new guys up front with Keanu Benson. If he's like in the team rotation, Cameron Hayward, they're not going to allow this guy to run down the field. So that stuff fires me up. And I now have 26 comments to look at. Anyways, that fires me up. We're going to get into the rest of the show. I don't understand Brock Purdy. If he is week 1, I think it's going to be a very, very hard match for him to come into Heinz Field and actually get the victory. The only way they really get that victory is if they win like 17-14, maybe 16-13, 13-10, 13-7, something like that. Other than that, are we that scared about Brock Purdy, Mr. Relevant? No, we're not. It doesn't matter. Woo! I'm on one today. I'm ready today. I'm ready. All right. Holy dooly. I'm going to skip a few comments too, but we're going to go through the roster, and then we're going to start the show. G'day, Jeddah. What's going on? G'day, Toddy. What's going on? G'day, George. G'day, Pepper. G'day, Rod. What's going on? G'day, West. G'day, Toddy. If I said you already. G'day, Gene. How's it going, mate? Oh, I'm out of breath already. G'day, Claude. G'day, Jeremiah Yoda. What's going on? Who else we got? Woo-hoo-hoo! I am skipping a few comments to the very bottom because I want to try and see everyone. G'day, Dante. What's going on? Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Hang on a minute. Whose birthday? Is it yours, J-Devil? Yeah, let's go. He's in Vegas, man. Vegas for his birthday. That's cool. Hey, man, have a good time. Have a few drinks. Stay safe. All that kind of stuff. But most importantly, have a great time with your friends or family in that way. Vegas is an awesome time, man. It's just a lot of fun. It's a good time to escape. That's awesome. That's great. I've been there once. I was there for 2 days. I lost my credit card. I lost my card. In Vegas. I punched a random stranger on those lifts. I thought it was my friend. I actually punched him in the leg. I had a good time in Vegas, man. It's a crazy, crazy stuff. Okay. Let me think. Who else we got in here? But yeah, have a good time, man. Yes, vacay as well. You guys have got vacays around summer too. That's fantastic. Yeah, dude, me too, man. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna do much, to be honest. I'm just not G'day, Alex, what's going on? All right, we're down here. Okay. So for today's show, he's gonna get lit up. That's awesome. For today's show, guys, we're gonna go over the 53-man roster. It was a suggestion from Josh Augenbosch, I believe, one of the viewers here. So we're gonna do that. But what we're gonna do is this. Basically going to go from quarterback to offense, defense pretty quick because I want to just go. We know who's on the team, right? But do I have it set up? Yeah, I do. We're going to go over it really quick like this. Kenny Pickett, Trubisky, Rudolph. Few comments and I'll come back, right? So this is my 53-man roster. You guys can agree, disagree. Let me know in the comments. This is mine. I believe, of course, well, I think we all believe, right? Kenny Pickett, Trubisky, Rudolph. I think those are the 3 guys we get. I don't think Tanner Morgan will actually take on Mason Rudolph. I think we know that this year that Kenny Pickett is the starter, which is great because last year was so many questions. Who's going to be number 1? Should it be Rudolph? Should it be Trubisky? This year, it's like, nah, man. We know our guy is KPA. We understand that our guy is KPA, which is like fantastic. He's been working out with the whole team. He's doing a charity thing today or yesterday with Muth. He's cracking beers on stage. Kenny Pickett wants to be part of this team. He wants to lead the team. He had an interview with, I think it was Chris Long the other day on the Green podcast or something. Everyone's got a podcast, right? But he was over there doing that and talking some good football over there. He's throwing footballs at Robinson. We should be pretty high on Kenny Pickett. We should be pretty, I know some will say, oh, he hasn't proved it yet, but this is the fun part. Like, I don't care. I'm a fan. I want to cheer him on from today because it's fun cheering him in these stages of cheering the player on right now. It's fun right now, right? So that's my 3 there. Kenny Pickett, Trubisky, and of course, Mason Rudolph will be probably listed as emergency quarterback. He's going to wear the uniform every game, but he won't count as a roster spot in the active players that go from like 53 to 47 or something like that, right? So if you guys agree with that, okay. All right, so next one. where the yeah, man, I got him good. I got him real good. Got him right in the leg. Got him right in the leg. Okay, so we agree with that. We agree with the quarterbacks. That's an easy one. That's 3 for 3 pretty much. The next one's going to be a bit controversial, and you will see a few names here. And I'm sorry for my. It's meant to act like a chalkboard. I hope it's visually appealing enough. So I've got actually Dan Moore, Isaac Ciamalo, Mason Cole, James Daniels, Chooks. That's going to be my starting 5. I believe they'll carry those 5 at the very beginning. And here's the reason why I think that. I don't think they throw Broderick Jones out there week 1. If he does win camp and he's a tremendous player, Jones, and he goes and wins all the battles and he's the best player, then sure, the Steelers will start him, and I'm okay with it. I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me who starts, right? But I feel like if you put Jones out there straight away and he gets bashed on, beat up by the defense. Remember, they've got Javon Hargraves. They got the Bosa dude over there too. If you put Jones out there, it might kill his confidence. So I've got the starting 5 being Dan, Ciamalo, Cole, James Daniels, which I'm high on, Chooks as well, right tackle. That's my 5. So the starting 5 is the same, except Ciamalo and Dotson change. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell, man? You've got Green. Yeah, I just kind of think Green's going to make it. I'm trying to think who's going to be a backup center. I think they might play Green as well. He could also play some guard stuff too. I think Dotson, he won't be traded. I think he'll be there behind Ciamalo as a good backup. And Herbig will be there as well at guard. So I got the 4 backups being Jones, Dotson, Herbig, and Green. Do you guys agree with that? I will check the comments. Okay. Does anyone agree with that? Ooh, this is this is perfect. Just barbecue prime hamburger. There you go. Hey man, I need to go buy some food today. I tell you that. I gotta buy some food. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I thought that I just think that's did he have surgery? I didn't know that. I did not know that. But I thought that I didn't know who else to put there. I was going to put Green or someone else. But look, it's only a prediction. I'm not going to say it's going to be fact. I'm keen to whoever makes it, right? Anyways, I kind of thought Green might be a no, but I think he might make it. I actually just think he might make it though. Okay, next one. So that's my list there. Here's an easy one. Pat, this is the tight end depth. I believe they're going to take 4. Freiermuth, Gentry, Washington, Connor Haywood. Here's why. I did see a Bleacher Report article talk about trading Gentry. I don't think they're going to trade him. I think he's got the 1-year contract. I think they like the fire that is Gentry and move together. The only reason you would trade him or get rid of Gentry, but what is the market value for Gentry won't be that high. Don't see it. You run in there with 3 tight ends and you use Connor Haywood as a specialty guy, being the fullback, halfback, and also playing on the line at TE. I like that. I think they're going to go in with no traditional fullback this year, right? Go with Freiermuth, Gentry, Darnell, and Connor Haywood. Because also last year, Derek Watt only played, I think, 60 snaps at fullback, and he got, I think, 6 runs. He got 6 first downs, or 5 out of 6. So I don't think they're going to play the traditional fullback. And on the roster, Monty Pottybaum, like he's just a guy that we need to learn more about, but I don't think he'll make the roster being a full-time starter. I see Connor Haywood being the fullback, that guy. So if you guys, I'm keen with that list. I like that one. Freiermuth, Gentry, Washington, Connor Haywood. You know what I'm saying? All right. What do we think? No, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just all. It's just the rumor after rumor after rumor after rumor. Dante says I'd honestly put Spencer Anderson over Green. Yeah, I was thinking that too. That was probably the hardest one for me, is to choose that last spot, that last position for the offense. G'day, Yuli. What's going on, mate? Okay, next one. Running back. Running back, I have 3 because I believe they're going to use Connor Haywood more as a runner too, so you don't really need to take on 4 running backs. Najee Harris and Warren are a lock, but here's the third one that will probably be a position battle. I've got Ant Mac Jr., but they possibly might still bring in guys like Alfonso, or if Darius Hagens, whoever that bloke is, has a chance and runs up yards, he might make a team. I don't know. But I just thought they're going to go with what they know. They're going to go with McFarland. And even though he hasn't impressed recently, out of the roster to carry 3, I think they're going to go him over the other guys. So that's the reason why I went McFarland. So Najee Harris is locks. Anyone says to you that, look, this idea is out there too. They're saying Jalen Warren should be number one, Najee Harris should be two. I don't get it. Najee Harris is the lead back. He'll be in there 55% of the time. Warren's going to come in there and play the other snaps and do a great job too. And also, there's also ideas that they might be doing split backs as well together on the field. So that to me is I see that happening. I just don't know who's going to be the third down back. That's the hardest one. Hardest one is third down back. Alrighty. Oh, you reckon Gentry's gone? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be gone. I think he's there. I think he still sticks around. But we have Yuli Pickett. That's right. That's crazy. Yeah, if you didn't see that one, it was funny. It was actually really good, really good interview. It was Yuli. Do I even say pretending Yuli was Pickett? That's what it was. Okay. Now, who do I got next? I have the receivers for my last offensive thing. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Get out of the way, Yuli. Okay. Now, this is the harder one too. I was trying to think about this. I've got Deontay Johnson, number 1. George Pickens, number 2. Allen Robinson, number 3. Calvin Austin. We've got to see what he can do in year 4. I think he'll make the team, of course. Miles Boykin and Hakeem Butler is the one that... Oh, g'day, Isabel. What's going on? How are you? Welcome to the show. Miles Boykin and Hakeem Butler are the two that I'm thinking... I'm not too sure. Look, Gunner could still make the team, right? Cody White could make the team. So the reason why I chose Miles Boykin was because he plays teams. He plays Gunner on the outside, runs in the field. He's a really good football player in that aspect. So I like him there. And the toss-up, was I had to find someone. I thought Hakeem Butler, he might make because of his size in the red zone. But they already have guys like him that are 6'4" anyway. The other possibilities at receiver, I thought, was Gunner could make the team, or Cody White, or maybe there's other blokes too. But I just didn't know who they're going to pick. So that to me is still a bit of a wild card. I think they'll go with 6. I think that the top 4 is easy. Johnson, Pickens, Robinson, Austin. Boykin's teams and Butler was just that maybe guy that makes a team. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You want DeAndre? Oh, man, I just don't know if they're going to do that. I don't know. I think it's too much money. He holding out, Pickett. Yuli Pickett's holding out. Oh, man. That's funny. He's going to hold out camp. He's like, nah, not coming in unless you pay me the big bucks. It's funny. That's someone I need to look into. I don't know that guy very well. The only guy I really know is Cody White. I saw him in preseason last year. I'll be honest, I don't go to these guys' colleges. I don't go to back and watch tape of them. The only names I know is Cody White, Gunner playing. The other guys, Jamarcus Bradley, Fitzpatrick, Cheesner. Never heard of them. So I have to try and look them up. But you know what? The other thing is, I'm not really too worried, really. When I say look them up, I'm not going to go out of my way. I'll kind of wait until I see training camp, preseason games. Then I'll have my, my take on that. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Okay. G'day, JJ. What's going on? Answer me this question. Are you the same JJ as the other JJ? There's two JJs. I don't know if they're the same person or not. I don't know if you're the same JJ52 as the other JJ52 that has the green Power Rangers suit. I don't know. I actually don't know. You could probably lie. You could gaslight me all you want. I need to see both JJs in the room at the same time. I don't know if you're the same person or not. That's crazy. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't know. I'm not going to win this. I don't know. I'm not going to figure this out. It's too hard. It's too hard to figure out with text. I don't know. But yes, they are reporting this next week, I'm pretty sure, the 20th or whatever. The Steelers report, I think 26 is like the Thursday, something like that. They report. So, okay, let's get into the defense. The old defense. Do I have to do defense? Yeah, where is it? Woo! Okay, we have defense. So far, I think my numbers are right too, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's 53 I counted. So on the defensive line, I have Haywood, Fehoko, Ogunjobi, Leal, Watts, and Benton. Now, I will say this. I actually think it's going to be Haywood, Fehoko, Ogunjobi on the line starting, and then maybe Keanu Benton coming in after, right? Now, I will say this, though. Armon Watts was the one guy I just had to put in there because I didn't know who else to put in. On the line there, I put in Armon Watts because I didn't know if Montravius Adams if he's going to make the team. I didn't know if Isaiah Loudermilk was going to make the team. It was also, and of course there are other guys at the very far back of the depth. But I put Armon Watts in there just because he's the six guy wild card kind of thing. So yeah, what do you guys think? Let's see. Yeah, you have to be the same person. You have to be the same person. I think you have to be the same person. I don't know. I'm not a robot. Yeah, you got to do those. You got to do those checks. You got to, when you click those things, you click those like I'm not a robot. You click it, and you have like the grid of like 5 or 9 to 10 grids, and it's like, okay, click each box that has like a motorcycle in it, and it shows you like a bicycle, and you're like, is that a bicycle or is that a motorcycle? I don't know what to do. AI got him. I could be AI. You never know. Yui's going to retire at 25. All right. Yeah. Check all the boxes to show you're not a robot. So I'm kind of okay with that list, to be honest. I think they're going to carry 6. I think they're going to be rotation of a lot of players too. I'm excited for Leal. I'm excited for Benton. I'm excited for Fehoko. I think he makes team too. I think they're going to carry 6. Anyways, let's move on. Next, middle linebacker. Another one I was trying the last position. So I got Cole Holcomb. I have, Elandon Roberts. I think they're going to start. Mark Robinson to back up. Tanner Muse is another question. I think, well, in this system, he probably just play more teams. He played 75% of teams when he was in Seahawks, right? So I think he'll play middle linebacker, but maybe more teams than anything else. And maybe you run with Cole Holcomb, Roberts, and they use Neal come down the box, stuff like that. You might not see these guys on the field all at the same time. So I've got Cole Holcomb, Roberts, Robinson, and Muse. And JJ says, you're looking forward to seeing Keanu Benton. Oh, here we go. Okay, JJ52, where are you from? JJ52, where are you from? What part of America are you from? Let me know in the chat. Okay. Wait, are you guys all doing this? You're checking in? Check all the boxes with the wombat. All right, holy dooey, man. Far out. Oh, man. Excuse me. Yeah, JJ52, let me know where you're from. I want to find out. Okay. All right. So I think that's a good list for me. I think Tanner Muse will make the teams. That's why I put him in there. Let's go into the next one, and I'll wait for your comments on that one too. Okay, next one. Cornerback. We have Patrick Peterson, Levi Wallace, Joey Porter. I think Shannon Sullivan's going to make the team at slot. Corey Trice, I believe, too. And you're thinking, James Pierre, what the hell? I got a reason for it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, so Patrick Peterson will make the team. He's a number 1 corner. Levi Wallace is number 2. I think Joey Porter will find himself a role throughout the season. I believe that Shannon Sullivan would turn himself into that like slot player too, because he has connections with, I think Peterson, he's worked with him too. I've heard good things about Corey Trice being the 7th rounder. So maybe they don't want to put him on the practice squad. They put him on the practice squad and he might get taken. But Mark, James Pierre. Why James Pierre? Here's why. James Pierre maybe not be the best cornerback, but he's been in Pittsburgh, 3 or 4 years now, I think. He plays teams. I think he'll be more of a team component. I think he'll be on the field limitedly. Is that a word? No, it's not. He'll be on the field at a limited rate. So James Pierre might make the team. Now, you go to the other cornerbacks. Where's my sheet? You have, where is it? Mondre Harper, not too sure. Chris Wilcox and Luke Barker from the XFL. So I think Pierre might make the team at like number 6, right? But there's also another reason why I put him there. Because I believe that they're going to do this. In the safety room, I reckon they're going to have Killebrew for teams, Elijah Riley for teams, and also he might play a bit of slot too. I think he might find himself into the roster as well. I'm going to have Minkah Fitzpatrick, DeMonte Carzick, Count O'Neal is 5. So in total, you're going to have 11 guys in the secondary. So Peterson, Wallace to start, Joey Porter, Sullivan, Trice in there. But a lot of these guys, in the way my roster works itself out, a lot of these guys, they're playing, and I think it's 53. They're playing, more teams too. So you might see Corey Trice play teams. Maybe he's a gunner, you don't know. You might see Killebrew is going to be teams. Punt coverage, Riley's going to be teams, that kind of style, right? That's what I kind of think in this idea that some of these players on the fringe, they don't need to start, but they'll play teams because people forget about how special teams can be. Okay. One more to go. What are you guys talking about? It's like I leave the room, I put a thing up and I can't see the comments and you guys going off. Italian? Nah, dude. Steelers Nation. Steelers Nation Italy. Imagine it was Steelers Nation Italy, dude. That'd be nuts. Oh. I don't know if he's holding out. I don't want to buy into that narrative because it could change. It could change in the next few days. Not until I see. If he doesn't turn up day 1 or day 2, then it might be something to discuss. But I don't think it's a narrative I want to get behind just yet. It could be a contract issue though. I'm not too sure. Okay. I know what's up. Hang on a minute. So it has to be the same person. It has to be. Is it? Has to be the same person. Surely. You got two accounts. Good old HDU. Yeah, if you guys want to join, that's a good segue, by the way. Good segue, Pepper. I'm going to run a video here. If you guys do want to be a member of the channel and support my work, that is on YouTube as a part-time YouTube creator, part-time dude in his room talking Steelers. I'm going to play this video on how you can join or what the membership levels is. There is now, I think, 3 levels after this month. I've canceled one of them. If you want to be part of Holy Dooley University with a membership tier here, we have Discords, we have members on the podcast. You have the cool emojis that every single other YouTuber gives you pretty much. But mine are like, cool for this stuff. What else can we do? We have fantasy football coming up very soon. So members who pay the $7 to $8 second tier have a chance to play fantasy football if you want to do that. And the last tier is like, if you're crazy like me, that's when you're a massive supporter of the show, that you'll have access or ideas. If you want to come on the show and do a podcast with me, then we just link it up in the emails and we'll make a video. And then we got Yuli Pickett. We got Yuli Pickett on the show the other day in jeans. That was fun. So let me play this video if you want to join HDU or HDU. If you decide to join Holy Dooley University, I offer here 3 tiers. The first one being mates rates around $3 USD. You get name of the credits, general support, and extra podcasts. The next tier is absolute legend, around $9 USD. I'll be offering NFL fantasy comps, all other perks, or calling access to podcasts. And lastly, Holy Dooley, man, $12 USD includes all other perks, and this is the very highest tier of Holy Dooley University. All right, guys, and I do appreciate your time too. I know some people don't want to pay extra money. That's fine. You don't have to. I'm all for the people. If you want to spend the extra bit of coin, if you find value in it, if you think that I give you value and you find value in that, then go for it. If you don't, that's fine. I'm always, oh my goodness, my voice broke. I'm always here to be for the people. I'm like a, president. I'm for the people, man. Okay, let's get going. G'day, Jerome. What's going on, mate? How are you? Hold up. Is it? Oh, now you've confused me. Now you've confused me. I don't know. I think you might be the same person. You have to be. He's not on the team. That is one narrative I've seen around this whole thing. The last, what is it? 6 months? 6 months. I've heard 4 or 5 people talk with confidence that Benny Snell was on the team. With absolute confidence that he was on the team. Can't handle that. He's not even there. He's not there at all. All right. Did I do the last one yet? Thank you, Jerome, mate. Much appreciated. Okay. Let me see if I did the last one. I didn't do teams, right? We all know teams. Where is it? So I ended with this one. Minka, Kazi, Neil, Killebrew. You saw that. Let me get rid of that. And oh my god, I'm just everywhere. Okay. So last one we got here, and I'm pretty sure I counted these up, and I'm pretty sure it's 53. So Chris Boswell, Presley Harvin. I know there's the camp battle now. The Brandon Mann, he might come in and steal the show. Look, if he gets it, I don't care. Legit. Honestly, whoever makes a team, I just want to see the team win. I've always been about the team. Like, honest to goodness, if TJ Watt became a Brown, sorry to say that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That's like, oh, you're gonna make me sick. But if TJ Watt became a Bengal or a Brown, so see ya, bye, catch ya. If Big Ben came out of retirement, became a Bengal, am I a fan of Ben? Yes. Would I want to see TJ Watt smack him in the face as a Bengal? Yes, 100%. Juju's coming up, right? Everyone's still loves Juju. He's now a Patriot. I can't wait to see them absolutely tear up Juju. I'm a fan of the team. I'm a fan of the organization. So, yes. Right. So we have Chris Boswell. I think he's there for sure. He's actually one of the greatest kickers I think we've had. I know we had the Gary Anderson guy, but in my generation, he's one of the best ones. Harvin, I think he'll steal the show. And Christian Kuntz has here. I don't think there is the other long snapper. I don't think he's in the team. I don't think he was signed. Was he signed? He was signed, wasn't he? I think we have 2 long snappers. We do. We have Rex Sanahara in camp and Christian Kuntz. So there is a camp battle between Sanahara and Christian Kuntz. They better keep Kuntz. Just saying. They better keep Kuntz. Kuntz is life. That's what it is. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. That's my. I got that real fast, man. Real fast and quick. Woof. Okay. Awesome, Wes. Thank you, mate, for the people. Thank you, mate, for the $1.99. Much appreciated for the people. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. You too, Jerome, mate. I'll catch you later. They're not going to keep the Benny Snell's not on the team. Yuli, mate, he's not on the team. Not on the team. Yeah, my bad. My apologies. I'm just saying, if it happened, right? If I'm just like, I don't follow the player. I follow the team. Whoever's on the team. One of my favorite players was Mike Hilton, and he went to the Bengals. I don't care about Mike Hilton now. James Debo Harrison was a Patriot. It cut me. It hurt me. But then I still remember the days him as a Steeler. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Don't really see that. Can you imagine Trubisky handing off the rock to Benny Snell with Derek Watt, leading the block on the left side behind Dotson and Moore? Smoothest 5-yard loss of all time. That's last year. I think JJ52, man, you're stuck in last year. That's last year's offense. That was week 1. We had, Benny Snell back there. Oh boy. You're not a fan of him? Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. I'm okay with him. I didn't buy a Juju jersey. The only one I really regret was buying the Antonio Brown jersey, man. I'm not a big fan of Juju's okay. He was pretty physical though. He was fun to watch. He was fun to watch as a Steeler. Had a few big plays. I think he's more physical than Claypool. Let's put it that way. He's more physical than Claypool. But now that he's an enemy, we take care of him, right? We have week 1 with versing Javon Hargraves on the line. Do I like Hargraves? Yes. Did I like him as a Steeler? Yes. But at the same time, I want to see them take care of business and make sure that Hargrave doesn't get anywhere near Kenny Pickett because we've got to keep Kenny Pickett upright, right? Also going into Raiderland, I think Spillane's playing for the Raiders. Let's run over him. Devin Bush and the Seahawks, I want to see them run over him. In a few years' time, if Terrell Edmonds is playing for the Eagles, I want to see them, George Pickens, go one-on-one versus Edmonds. Whoever's on the team is who I love, and I love the team. So that's what it's all about. Yes, sir. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. That was like Vontez not perfect, man. He got laid out absolutely. That was pretty cool to see. I must admit that was something that you're like, bam. So there is some like, look, this is why I love a team. It's you go back to what's now been 90 years of history, all the players, and you have your favorites. But here it is, if an active player goes from one team to the next, I'm just like, all right, see you, mate, bye. Because I liked Hilton. I liked how Hilton played. Sutton's a line. Don't really care about him now. Do I need to build one? Do I need to make one? A Benny Snell emoji? What's his number? Hang on. What's Joey Port? What's his number? But Benny Snell. I can't remember his number. 26? No. What was Benny Snell's number? Having a mind blank. What is Joey Porter wearing this year? Because that's all I saw was his number. 24. That's right. 24. So I need maybe do we retire? Do we retire the 24 jersey for Benny Snell? Yeah, he should be. Yeah, Christian Kuhn should be the starter. He's going to be the battle with Rex Sanahara. Sanahara played with, I think, the Bahamas. I think he was there. Right. You did so far. Okay. Now? One day. When I get 10,000 subs, 10,000 will do 24 hours. No, that could actually happen. What would I do for 24 hours? I'd have to take you on. I'd have to drive you around my area. G'day, SmackDown Under. What's going on? My mate Dylan from Australia too. He's keen for season post-game beers at the Dank Pit. Simpsons reference. 24, that's right. I forgot Edge? No, I didn't. No, I went over the outside linebackers. Oh, did I really? What the? Oh, no way. I did too. My apologies. How is that not even there? Oh, did I not? Oh, you know why? I didn't add it in. My bad, people. I'm for the people. All right. Okay. My apologies. And also, I'm really stubborn too, so I would have convinced myself that it was there. But here we go. TJ Watt and Highsmith, of course, is going to be on the outside. I've got here Nick Herbig and Marcus Golden. I don't know who else is really going to be at outside linebacker. Actually, the depth's pretty good there. I think people are pretty high on Herbig. I think Golden coming as the vet as well. I think you'll see him in rotation too. So where was it? Who else do we have? Quincy Roche, I don't think so. And the other blokes is David Perales and Toby Ndukwe. Doubt it. So they're going to try and keep their rookie, I guess, Herbig, because the Herbig are happy to be here. And Marcus Golden's a vet. That's probably the easier one, right? Isn't that the easier one? As long as TJ Watt's healthy, as long as Highsmith's healthy too. Nick Herbig, I think Marcus Golden will be the backup. So my apologies. I thought I did it. And then yeah, that's it. That must be all of them then. Can't believe that wasn't in there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, we might do it. We might do it when I hit 10,000 subs. 10,000. I don't even 24 hours though. What would you do? What would you do for 24 hours? I'd have to leave. I'd have to are you in can YouTube even allow you to go 24 hours? I'm not even sure if YouTube can allow you to do that. Can you stream on YouTube for 24 hours? I'd have to eat and stuff. Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe that's like the wheel, man. It's the wheel idea all over again. It's a bad idea. It's bad. I don't think it's good. I'd have to drink. I'd have to have something. You'd have to like. And also, when do you start it? Do you start at like 6 a.m.? So 6 a.m. and then as I stream out through the day, you guys would go to sleep. There's no point. I don't know. Did I really? Why? Don't. Let me see. Let me see if I did. G'day, Jack. What's going on? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly right, mate. That's right. Listen to some bloke in Australia talk Steelers. I hope I didn't lose 500 subs. Thank you, Brian. 300,000? 300,000. Holy dooly. That'd be insane. Nah. That's like 40 away. I could do it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Also, by the way, some big things coming on the channel too. Make sure you stick around for this week, midweek. You don't want to miss it. I'll be premiering a video. It's going to be a lot of fun. You don't want to miss it. Tell you that. I'm making moves in this space, man. I'm making moves like Benny Snell. You don't want to miss this video coming up. It's a fun one. It's not the wheel. Don't worry about the wheel. It's more fun than the wheel. Jeremiah, can you do 100%? I'll be every day. I'll be on the YouTube every day. If you don't want to see the amount of excitement. If the Steelers win the Super Bowl, if they win the Super Bowl, I'll have to stop. I won't even know what to say. I dead set will just be like, wow. That's all you're gonna get. I don't know. If they win the Super Bowl, the whole world's gonna explode. It'd be the best. It'd be the best thing ever if they can win one. Yeah, I think so. Because I was starting to think about that, but I was like, where do they put him on the roster? That's what I was kind of thinking. I was like, maybe they might list him at outside linebacker, and maybe they'll use him at inside and outside and stuff like that. I didn't know what they're going to try and do with that role, but that could be something that could be changed, right? But out of my 53, I'd say I get maybe 47 right, maybe 46 right, something like that, 48. So, 10. What's it on now? 10. Is it on 10 yet? It's on 13. Nah, man, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. No way, Jose. Yeesh. Okay. I'm not one of those blokes. I'll tell you what. Chat Sports when they give a $20 chat or a $50 chat, and they say, if you give me a $50 chat, I will do X. I'm not like that. I don't like being told what to do. I don't think you should be. It's not like Dance Monkey Dance. I appreciate all the chats like the 199 from yesterday. I appreciate the time, everything like that. Not a big fan of like Dance Monkey Dance. Don't like that. Hey man, here's $50. Can you? I don't know. Can you scull a beer? No. How about that? How about no? I'm just not a fan of that. Oh jeez. See, and that's Daniel's fault. That's all Daniel's fault because he started that whole table thing last year, and I can't do it. Can we have I would rather if they win the Super Bowl, I'll come up with something different. The table is just so hard to organize, and I'm gonna jump through it. Tom Grossi did it in the Bills. It's a Bills thing. I don't know, but 24 hours, yeah. But oh man, that would be a good one. I reckon that'd be good. Is it the same as my coffee idea too? Yeah, he was also a guy too that got cut. I can't believe that. I can't believe they cut him. I thought he had a chance to make the team. So there could be a possibility they might bring him back, but he got cut, right? So that sucks. Spin the wheel for the first 4 offensive plays. I actually haven't got the wheel set up today. I haven't got it set up. Maybe in the future. Holy dooly! Hey, whoa! If Mark streams, hang on a minute. Woo! If Mark streams 24 hours, I'll book a flight to Australia and join him. Well, there you go. Well, during that stream, I think we have to get drunk. We have to do something in that stream, don't we? That'd be fantastic. All right. If you did 24 hours, you get a lot of. I just don't know what I'd talk about for 24 hours. So, like I said, maybe when I get 10,000 subs to celebrate 10,000 in possibly 2 years' time. in 2 years' time, 10,000. I just don't know what I'd do. I just don't know what I'd do. Because you'd have to like set your phone up. I'd have to like take you guys driving and stuff too. I'd have to like film everything, like not just my room, everything for 24 hours. That'd be insane. Maybe I'll go on holiday. Maybe we go to Sydney or something like that. Maybe we go to Sydney, go to Newcastle, maybe go to a beer. But then why would you want to watch me? It's hard enough to watch me for 40 minutes. Why would you want to watch me for 24 hours? That make, I don't know. Holy dooly. G'day 46. What's going on? I reckon there's going to be one in there. There'll be one in there for sure. Hey man, it's coming. 3 days time. About 3 days, maybe Wednesday. Look out for Wednesday. Wednesday could be a big day for Steelers Nation Australia. Just saying, could be a big day. Big day. And I'm pretty keen too. Yes, I am. Yeah, man, Brian Brown, you've been fantastic in this community. Man, I've much appreciated the support as always. Everyone here saying hello, the comments, all that kind of stuff. The interaction's awesome. So yeah, I'm going to go hard in the paint this year. I'm going to go hard in the paint. Got some ideas with some guests coming on in the future. I've got Daniel J coming back on. I've got 24 Hour Sports coming on too. Another bloke is a Steelers fan. Got a few ideas where people are coming in to interact, and then pretty much going to do videos almost every day throughout the season, training camp battles, that kind of stuff, just talking football. We're going to do a live stream for the Hall of Fame game, even though it's Browns versus Jets. We'll stream that and say hello. And then we got the streams with 3 streams of preseason. Then we got the actual seasons around the corner. So there's things happening, and just trying to have fun as much as I can, right? And you guys being 19 people in here right now at 11 a.m., like I said, it's a good day for podcasting, man. It's rainy. My mate Dylan knows it. It's raining. You can watch a movie. This is the best weather, I think, for podcasting. It's just really fun. So I'm keen to go for the next like 2025. If you guys want to got any more questions, I love this stuff, man. It's so much fun. That's another guy I don't know. And I'll be pleasantly surprised if they do. Like the guys like Jalen Warren last year. I'll be very surprised. That's why I'm keen to see actual training camp. I'm keen to read articles about the guys on the sideline watching these players develop and make plays and stuff like that. So, yeah, keen as. G'day, Derby. What's going on, mate? Yeah, I hate it, man. I just don't like it. I don't know about you guys. I just hate being told what to do. I'm just not a fan. Unless I'm getting if I'm working for a job, I don't know what it is. I'm just really stubborn. I'm a really stubborn guy, to be very honest. I don't like being told what to do or how to do things. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my personality. So I like to help people. I like to, I think I'm a pretty good person. But so I just don't like being like, hey man, go do this. Or what are those things like, when you're at a party or something, you're at a party and someone's like, everyone's all hungry and stuff, and you want to get dinner, and you hear this question of like, we should call Pizza Hut. We should call Domino's and get pizza. Who's we? How about you just call them? You call them. Do you know what I mean? Or someone says to you, hey, man, can you call Domino's for pizza? And I'm like, well, what are you doing? Why can't you call them? Do you know what I mean? I can't stand that stuff. I used to have a lot of managers back in the day that would walk past me and say, can you pick up those trays? I'm like, well, why don't you just pick them up? You just walk past them. I just don't understand. I just never understood that idea of leadership of like, just if you can do it, go and do it, right? I can't handle it. One of my pet peeves. 46 on the water tonight. That's all right. As always, next time. G'day, Borat. What's going on, mate? Definitely am. I love to get things done. Like getting things done, like being in control. And even yesterday, I ran a pickleball comp yesterday, or pickleball session. Nobody was doing anything at my pickleball building or whatever. Nobody was all standing around. I see a problem. I take action. I fix it. That's what I do. Okay. 46 That'd be, man, imagine that. That'd be insane. And I'd have to fly over like a week after, right? Yeah, appreciate it, Brian Brown, mate. Can you hear the rain coming down? Yes. Hold up. Hang on. Can you hear that? My window's open. 1 second. Hang on. The bloody rain was coming in. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. So it has to be you. It has to be you then. Why'd you change? You got two accounts now. You got two accounts right now. 7 minutes to 8 p.m. Are you guys excited? Are you excited for training camp? I know it's like it's 10 days away. I got some video ideas coming out. Hopefully we can do maybe like, I don't know, talk about some breakout players, that kind of stuff. I'm pretty keen, man. I'm keen to see some people hit someone. You know what I'm saying? I'm keen to hit someone. Thanks, Brian Brown, mate. Catch you later. Yeah, that'd be insane. That'd be insane. You always going to South Carolina. You're awesome. You guys got still your summer, right? Still your summer over there, isn't it? Catching up. Hopefully trying to plan if I can save some money and get my life in order for 2024. It would be a great time to go over like for the season. Maybe see a game in like October or something like that. I have enough time to plan for that. That's a whole year away. I'd love to see it. Yeah, don't like it, man. I don't like it. It's not a fan. But you guys know what's going on. Jerome says, look at the 53-man roster set defensively against Bengals. Corey Trice, yes. Very tall guys, lengthy guys with big arms. So I'm keen to see that. I reckon also bringing in Patrick Peterson's going to be key. Peterson's going to be key for the season. Minka's key for the season. I think defense is going to be pretty fun to watch too. Let's be honest. Holy dooly. I saw that, man. Someone send me one. I want to buy one. It's got, do I have it? Do I have it? No, I don't have it here. Bugger. I put a post out for that. I think on, yeah, I can get it. Hang on. Yeah, Christian Kuntz plays paddle. I want to buy that because I would love to use that for, oh my goodness. Hang on. They're going to close me other window. Hang on. My bad. It's really coming down now. It's pissing down rain. Like absolutely pissing down. The heavens opened up. Yeah, I'll show you the paddle. It's sweet. I like it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna figure out how to buy it. Oh my goodness. Where is it? Save. Yes. Here we go. Check this out. Check it out. Oh wait, I didn't show up. Hey, look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna buy that, man. Black and gold, Kuntz, pickleball. That's me. I need to buy that. I need that in my life. Jeez. Hey, Isabella, where are you? Like I said last week, I'm glad you're back. Because you fit the mold very well. You're going to fit in very well here. This the live stream community chat guys, or everyone in the chat, you'll fit the mold very well. But yes, I need to buy this, man. Look at that. What a cool design. Christian Kuntz pickleball racket. I need this. So I want to get some bit of spare coin. Going to try and buy it. Shipping is going to cost me like $100. Whew. But if I can buy this, I think it looks fantastic. Like if I can have Kuntz on a Kuntz on a pickleball, that's something I love to play. Yes. Yes. Isabella, where are you? You're gonna fit around well. You're gonna fit in well. If I can have this playing pickleball, and then someone like one of the like, oh my goodness, all the older people that play pickleball with me, they're gonna be like, oh, show me your paddle. And I'll be like, are you sure you want to see it? They're like, can you show me your paddle? Sure. And I'm like, what is it? They're like, Kunz, what's that? Oh, it's a player. It's a Steelers player. So I have to get this. I need to get that. I think it'd be fantastic. Hey, that'd be cool too, man. 6 hour. I would love to do that. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't do that actually. Do you mean this season? So 6 hours. That will be my. I'll have to be awake. Dude, I have to be awake so long. No, I'd have to be awake from 3 a.m. to 12. I'd have to be awake from 8 p.m. Wait, no, 10. My 9 p.m. to like, nah, that's too hard, unfortunately. If I was overseas, I could do it. Holy dooly. Holy dooly. You're doing a pod at training camp? That's awesome. Do you have a YouTube channel, Derpy? Did I miss that? Yeah, I'm excited for preseason too. Same here. I'm excited for the guys to be very physical, very, very physical. Very excited. Do you have a YouTube channel? You can shout out if you want to. Doing a pod live at training camp. That's excellent. Okay. Is that a game? I don't know. I think Slenderman's a game, right? I'm pretty sure it's a game. Discord, is it? Okay, hang on. What? Oh my goodness. I can't even say that. Dante, I can't even say what you just said. What you just wrote in the DMs, sliding in the DMs, I can't even say that. Okay. Yeah, it'd be cool, man. Get down there, see the fellas, talk to the it's coming down. Oh my goodness. Raining cats and dogs. Unreal. Yeah, get down there, talk to Hey, you can make it if you want to. You can make it if you want to. Also, yeah, so I might be getting into some coaching too as well. So I got to figure a few things out. My goodness. You can't do that, West. Now I have to get it. You crazy, man. You are crazy. You crazy, man. Okay. Hang on. Wait a minute. This might be one of the best comments I've ever seen. Cunts out West. That is funny. That's funny. Oh my goodness. I turned my camera off. Oh my goodness. West, I will give you fireworks because you are fantastic, mate. You're a long-time supporter of the show. I can't even see what the hell. I can't even see what the freak, man. Okay. Man, holy dooly, dude. Thank you very much for the 99. That is insane. And yes, I'll have to get it. I got to figure out a way. I got to find a way to get it because it's fantastic. You get fireworks. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and fireworks for West. I just don't even know why. Like, I think that's so funny. I think that's hilarious, man. Where is it? With Wild Wild West. Love it. West U Paddler. I do like this one though, because it's so funny. It's how lucky am I to have a player that we say the word so much every day. Like every day, I say the word every day with my friends. You know what I mean? And it's on a paddle. It's on a pickleball paddle. So comes out where I love that. I think the color scheme's great. I like the black. I like the gold. I like the cunts in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I think it's great. Hopefully, did I get? No, I'm still on YouTube. You got to be very careful with YouTube though. You got to be very careful what you say. Is it $89? Okay, I got to figure that out. Maybe I can try and get it next month. Thank you, Wes, mate. You're unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. I love it. Love it. Wes is a wild man. Wild, wicked, wild West. Twice, the 199 and the 99, because he's fantastic. Thank you, mate. That's crazy. Yeah, man. If you guys want to be a student, you know where to go. 100%, man. That's what it's all about. It's not just honest to goodness. It's not just about me talking about nothing and Steelers. It's about you guys in the chat talking together, right? So when I come back, when I see all the chats going like fast as, I'm like, you guys will just talk to each other, and that's what I love, man. It's like we're at a bar. So thank you, mate. So Gene says it's is it $89? So okay. I will use that coin to go towards that. I need to get that. Then I can show on the stream. 89 USD to so you know what's crazy? So 89 USD is 130 US Australian, but I'll get it. I'll figure it out. It might cost me $200, but I'll get it. I'll figure it out because I appreciate that the support. Check Discord. Okay, sorry, mate. Yeah, look at that. Oh, okay. Give me a look. It is nice, isn't it? It is very nice. It is such a nice paddle. I love it. I love the fact that I can have Kunz on a paddle. Okay, I got to figure that out. So, I can probably want to get because also YouTube doesn't pay me straight away. So maybe next month I should try and have it by training camp. Yes, that's true. It is. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hang on, mate. Hang on a minute. You're right. It is 46. Look at that. Isn't that brilliant? Isn't that a lovely jersey? 46 in block letters. Don't you love that? Oh, it's lovely. All right. So you guys are awesome though, man. I love this stuff. I can't wait to have more fun this season. It's pissing down, to be very honest. So I will buy that paddle. I think it's fantastic. Big time. G'day, here we go. Also, check out Devin too. Devin, I haven't seen it yet, mate. He made some content about Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett's season or something. I don't know what'd you call it? You will in about. I'll try and hopefully by the season. I'll try and get it. But yeah, Devin made some good content over there. Here we go, show. I don't know what you call the episode. It was something about Kenny Pickett. So I haven't seen it yet. I just woke up 2 hours ago. I'll try and watch that. He's back. Here we go, show's back. So, man, you're a good bloke too. All righty. I reckon they are, dude. I get this. Oh my goodness. Why does that even happen? Why does it happen? I don't get that. I don't understand. I hit my table when it turns off. I do not get it. It makes no sense to me. Where is it? Every time I do that, it's like, don't hit the table. So Steelers, I think a good chance. I like the guys like Neil coming in, Patrick Peterson, those guys. I like Keanu Benton, the wrestler. I like Fehoko, the dude doing the haka, Cameron Hayward. There's so many players that are physical in this defense, man. And we won 9 games last year. Why can't we win 12 this year? I like there's so much. This team is I just want to see them smash the 49ers. That's all I want to see. Brian Brown says, good night, Steelers family and Joe. And that's it. We just got to love our team, bro. Just love our team. Support our team. It's why we wear this stuff. Oh, now I'm hyped up. I'm real hyped up. And then anytime we block someone from the chat, you can put up an image of you holding the cunts paddle with the caption, "You're blocked." That is a good idea. What time is that? 1:05. Let me write that down. All right. 105 counts. I'm so thankful that I can have that player because we say his name all the time. It's so funny to me. Thanks, Brian. That's it. Kenny Pickett season preview, breaking down everything in it. Yes. So I need to watch that. I watched about 2 minutes and then I had to start the show. I didn't get time. So go out and check out Here We Go show from Devin there. He's fantastic. Used to play ping pong in the dark on acid with a black light. All right. Okay. Yeah, I know. It just turns off. I hit it and it turns off. I don't know what it is. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, man. I'm pretty hyped up. I'll tell you that. Pretty hyped up. I'm actually really hyped just for Kenny Pickett's year 2. We always talk about, players going into their year 2, right? Like when Muth went in his year 2, Najee Harris. But it's like we have Kenny Pickett, maybe possibility that he could be the next guy to lead the franchise to success. We don't know yet, but that's why it's exciting. It's exciting for Kenny Pickett to do that. That's what's exciting about that. Is Kenny Pickett going to year 2? Could be a chance that you just see success. If you see 30 TDs or 25 or something like that. I think the worst one I said was that Wish Kid thing. That was probably the worst thing I said. I think when I said I think during the draft I said, I can't say it again. When I picked on the guys from the Wish Kid, the World Wish Kid or what it's called, Make a Wish. I probably shouldn't have said that. So hopefully no one brings that up in the future. What did I say? I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said, but it was pretty bad. That was pretty bad, I think, eh? G'day, Reginald Rivers. What's going on, mate? How are you? I kind of want to say it again, but I can't remember what I said. It was something about him not being in there next year. That he should be thankful to make the stage this year because he might not make next year. I don't know. That's bad. Yeah, it does feel like that, right? It does feel like that too. Because I was actually looking through. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna. You guys are hyped up. I'm going overtime, but I've loved this stuff. So let's do this because I was going to look into 2005 Steelers. I was going to make an episode about this. So 2005 Steelers roster in comparison. Let's see who plays on the defense, offense that look the same, right? So of course you had in 2005 was when Big Ben was in his second year. Kenny Pickett's going into his second year, right? Back then as well in 2005 they had Fast Willie Parker. Now I think he was a starter, and they had Jerome the Bus as well. Hey, I'm trying to think. Oh, they give me a bad roster. Yeah. They had the Bus, right? Wait a minute. Oh man, this is bad. Hang on. Here we go. You had Big Ben in the second year. You had Willie Parker, and you had Jerome Bettis the Bus. Now Jerome Bettis could be Najee, and also Willie Parker could be like a Warren. I think as well. I think I saw somewhere that Parker and Warren are actually related, right? So now I know they had the fullback there, but we have like a tough team. You had Hines Ward, Randall L. We have George Pickens. Now, if not saying Deontay is like Randall L, but Deontay can definitely run some routes like that. Even look at the defense too. Aaron Smith, Casey Hampton, Kimo Von Olhofton, Clark Hagans, rest in peace of Clark, James Farrier, Larry Foote, Joe Porter. Some dudes there transition over to like Alex Highsmith, TJ. The team does feel like that. Troy, Minka, Troy's Troy, but you know what I'm saying? Playmakers. It's crazy. So that would be crazy because Joey Porter won the Super Bowl in that year. Imagine if Joey Porter Jr. wins this year. Woof. Be nuts. Nuts. So I'm keen for that too. Oh my goodness. The first day of training camp, I think, is the 26th. The 26th. I think, I'm pretty sure it's 26 of in USA time. All right. Yeah, it was all a trick, man. It was all a trick. Everything was a trick. It's actually now. Well, actually, probably the best time to do it, really, isn't it? Because in reality, I've just already done 1 hour and 10 minutes. So the best time to do any 24-hour stream would be now, because technically then it would be a 23-hour stream from now. But I really can't see myself going all the way till tomorrow, 11 a.m. That's crazy to me. All right. Holy dooly. Yeah, I think we all were. I think we're all a bit like that. Heath too, exactly right. Heath there from Frymouth is similar, you know. Aerosmith? I don't know, dude. What's going on? Yeah, we might be able to. Trivia. The only way I'd probably do you mean if trivia, like if I ask, say, 15 questions, right? Maybe next week. Maybe next week or the week after in the off season, I'll do 15 questions and I'll give you 30 seconds to answer the question, and then you guys go answer, something like that. I haven't got any beer today. I've got no beer. No beer at all. All right, though. But I think we are coming to the end of the show. What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? All right. That's the end of the show, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming in and saying hello. Like I said, check out this Wednesday. Possibly this Wednesday, I'll be doing a stream. A premiere video. I'll be in the chat. Got some big news coming up, some big ideas coming up. And I'm not going to hit the table now, but I'm keen to see this team progress. So, yeah, thank you, everyone, for I can't do 24 minutes a day. Unless you guys got any questions. I haven't got any questions, but I think hour and 20 minutes is a good time. So thank you, 46. Thank you, Dante, Derpy, George, JJ52. If it's you or the other one, I think you're the same bloke. G'day. Thank you, Pepper. Thank you, Gene. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Who else? Yuli. If I forget anyone, I do apologize. Holy dooly. Thank you, West. And also thank you, West, for these two great donations of $1.99 and $99. And I will do that. I got to find a way how to order it from overseas. In the next YouTube payment I get every month. So when that comes over, I'll try and get. I just think it's cool. I think it's really cool. If I can get this freaking bat, dude, it's a nice bat. It's a nice paddle. And I think the best thing is when I have this paddle, trying to explain what it means to other players, because players, this is probably the toughest part. Players, when they play with me, they're gonna say, what does that paddle mean? And I'm like, it's a Steelers player. And I won't even say that it's like a bad name. I'll just be like, oh, it's one of my favorite Pittsburgh Steelers players, Christian Kuntz. And they'll be like, doesn't it say cunts? Anyways, so thank you, Westmate, for the generous donation. You're fantastic and awesome. And I will try and get that the next month or two if I can. So I think we're done. And that's it. I think that's it. Any last thoughts? Not at all. And hey, man, I'm pretty competitive. Thank you, Yoda, mate. All right, guys. We'll see you guys later in the next 10 days to go. 10 days to go until training camp comes back. And we'll play this one to finish. We'll play this one.
It's the Steelers. What isn't there about it? Studs everywhere. Man, I'll play punter if they want me to. Whatever coach tells me, I'll play. Man, I love football. I love to play the game of football. I'm ready to play football. And I'm happy to be here. Just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of this team. So I'm happy to be here. I love the game of football. I think it's an art. I think it should be played a certain way.